Oh, the most simple thing. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play this regardless. So I might as well stream it, in case anybody wants to stop it and say hello and ask questions about the game. Who knows how long I'll play it for. But yes, I've started this Chambly save. What have I figured out about this? Probably another central defense. Might be it though. Like the rest of this is looking okay. We'll see. I'll try to get by with 5. I don't have any youth players at all for some reason. Well, let's see how far we can get with this particular team. Mm. Right back is definitely. I only have a pair of 2-star guys. I'm assuming that they're not being underrated or undervalued much. At least we're stronger on the left side. Yeah, definitely going to want to focus on getting a right back at some point. I don't have anything in the way of money, so it's going to be all about making money, trying to win as many games as we can. We're supposed to finish in the top 3, so we'll see if we do. Oh, right. The other thing, too, is I think I got all my staff squared away. Yeah. Oh, I have some contracts out for them, though. All right, so let's move forward. Time to meet the media. Okay, I guess I will. I don't like to, but well. Welcome, first of all, Jean. How do you feel sat here as a new Chambly team? Positive. Uh, I love saying that stuff. What? I think I just said my left defenders need to improve. Oh, they mentioned my goalkeeper, and I said keeping him here is a goal. Actually, it isn't. Oops. He's 37. I don't think I really care if I lose him or not. I will incrementally be looking into replacing each player I can as we go. Okay, so look at this. I got a head of youth development. It's not great, but at least I'll have one. Got me scout. Transfer blocked. Why? We don't need another physio. Uh, I thought I did need it. Oh, head physio, not a regular physio. Whoops. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, so the guy I have is reasonable at physiotherapy, and this guy is average. So that's better. Therefore, I will, in fact, place him. Since they're giving me the option to do so, I needed a head physio, though. That explains where I went wrong. Director of football. So yeah, that means, do I have contract out currently for head physio? This guy's for a scout. That guy is. So no, I do not currently have physio at the moment. Take a look. Be right back. Competent. Let's see what else there is. Is competent the best I have to choose from? It's a shame because I just fired a competent guy. Average, here we go. Let's sign this guy as our head physio. Go ahead and grab him for a while. Sure, I'll want to upgrade on stuff eventually, but for now, it'd just be good to have some staff in place long term. Okay, so here's my other scout. And my director of football. So that means I just need my last staff member there, that physio. And I can delegate some tasks. What's this? Recruitment introduction. No, thank you. I don't need that. Okay, so some of my most important players have been locked down. That was something I very much wanted to do. Especially this one central midfielder. What the hell? Central midfielder. This guy being one of my best players. He was reluctant to stay, but I managed to pay him enough that he was happy to resign. So I have him for 3 more years. Who knows what kind of quality he'll be once I get promoted, but for now I think that he's at least good enough for the next division. So if it's this year and next year and that's all I get out of him, fine. Good with it. Okay, so my wages are now over what they should be. That's fine. If we make a little money, we'll offset that. I will have the core of my team. All right. Code of conduct. Great. And I have nothing else to talk about. I don't like setting out expectations if you don't have to. Alright, there's my head physio and another one of my players signed long term. Oh, he's on my second team. I see. Well, good. He's locked down then. Oh yeah, he has decent potential. I think that's why I decided to re-sign him. Move him to the senior squad and then make him available. Second team. I think that's a better way to go about that. Then that gives me a third goalkeeper, who will eventually be probably my starter, but we'll see. We'll see how he develops between now and then. I should probably give him the cup games, most likely. There, I have all the staff I believe I'm going to get. Now, this is a tough decision to make right here, because technically I could make some money off this 37-year-old keeper and let him go. And it'd be a significant downgrade to put in this kid, but at least he would get a bunch of development, right? And if I let this kid develop, who knows how good he could be? But I mean, it's a significant downgrade. Like, let's figure this out. Oh God, goalkeepers are hard to figure out. I just want a regular goalkeeper. So this guy's way above this division in terms of current ability. I'm gonna guess he's like around the 100 mark or so. And then this kid, a couple of those might offset some things. So anywhere between 60 and 70, I think. So that's a big downgrade. But this guy will get tons of playing time and develop, and I've got him for 3 years, right? I can recoup some money, and goalkeeping, really, let's be honest, it's the least important position anyways. So, yeah, okay. You know what? If they're gonna make an offer for him, I'm at least gonna consider it. Oh, yeah. If everybody's got a price, if they meet the price, I'll think it over. That's how I'm gonna go with that. Oh, right. I was supposed to do my delegations of responsibilities here. Club staff responsibilities delegation. Then once you know where shit is, it's not that hard. Second team manager. Oh no, I don't. I have an assistant manager. Hmm. Indeed. That's fine for now. Recruiting. So the second team coaching staff. Chairperson's doing all that. Yeah, let's direct some of that. So I can get a guy that hires staff. I can't bloody remember what they're called right now. Funny. Coaching staff. Really, they still. Okay, I'll hire the manager. Coaching courses. Hi. Coaching courses. Okay, delegate. Guys. Alright, scouting. I am going to delegate scouting. Normally I wouldn't, because I do actually enjoy doing that, but... Actually, I will do scouting meetings. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna assign my scouts initially. Think about it. Player signings is going to be media. That I'm delegating. This one can be the director. No media for me. Training. You guys can do general training. I will do individual. Okay. Match day. Set pieces. Handle set piece tactics. I will do that. Takers, that's fine. Person. That's fine. Okay, no worries. I think that looks good. Now, I need a for my under 21, a coach for my under teens. Look into that. Oh Christ. Yeesh. All right, so I need a manager. This is the only guy interested, therefore. Oh God, he's so awful. Oh well. Coaching under 21, or second team manager. That's what I'm looking for. Sign him up for a couple of years. You know that. All right, there we go. We got a guy that will default to managing. Now I need a coach for the under 18s, apparently. One of these guys. Let's see what we got. Good, average, competent. Very good. This guy. Under 19's coach. That's what I'm looking for. And I will definitely get him extended after a promotion. Okay. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting things, but I always feel like I'm forgetting things. Once I got my staff squared away, I have the responsibilities done. That's good. Oh, okay. Yep, they will have already approved that because I delegated that responsibility. Still, though, I choose him. It's a decent coach for the UA teams, honestly. 19s. Don't have any players there, but I have a coach. Will be coaching no one. Second team manager. Now then, I have second team manager. Right. Sign my scouts. Gosh darn it. I don't actually know which one of them is better at that, but I'm just gonna pop it on him anyways. Anyways, recruitment. Focuses. This is where we assign our scouts. Create a new recruitment focus. Any position, any tactic. Okay. Seems reasonable to me. Ongoing. Basically, we just want anyone we can get at all to be scouted right now. Probably have the one performance analyst, so. Looks like that reset everything. Okay, so just in general, everybody actually doing this. Reason for them to do anything else. Yep, there. Confirmed. We only need the one recruit focus. Okay, I should have some games coming up today. Yeah. Good. We have a few friendlies before we get down to real games. I have no idea how this tactic is going to perform, though, so that's part of my big concern, I suppose. What level are these guys at? Seemingly they aren't. Just a second here. Damn it! Why won't it save my set piece routines that I keep loading? Like, I keep loading set pieces into here. I don't understand. Okay, now I'll save again. Alright, I would like to watch this tactic. It'll only be on key highlights, but at least I'll get to see a little bit of what my team is going to do. Wow, the other team is set up quite similarly. Not the same, but similar. Okay, we're the team in white, so yeah, that's us. We're shooting that way. Numbers look okay so far. This There's a non-league team. I really don't want to lose to them. It sure feels like I'm absorbing most of the pressure here. Like, I don't think this is a counter-attacking tactic. I have to make some adjustments. Oh, that was bad. Well, not a great first half. Let's look at the numbers. We didn't win possession, but we have decent. No. Yeah, far from pleased with what I saw from them. Stressed out one of my players, but he'll just have to learn to cope. Okay. I feel like all the replays are us being under attack. I'm not sure that we're going to get enough offense with this tactic the way it is. So far, we're just constantly under pressure. Yeah, like looking at this, we only have 2 guys in attack and a ton of defenders to go up against. Like, how are we ever going to get goals if we can't get into theirs? I mean, it shows that we have shots and shots on target, but we're not getting the replays that show those, so I don't know how we're attacking. There must be far away shots potentially. Okay, here's some numbers moving up finally. Oh, they want me to discourage long shots, which makes sense because I feel like that's all we're going to be getting, and that's why we're not getting replays. They're not real scoring chances. Changes. Alrighty then. Oh, I already used both of those. So my extra player is a central midfielder. I have more central midfielders than I need. I don't know if I have a central midfielder that can be converted into a central defender. I kind of doubt it. What just happened? They injured one of the guys I put on as a sub? Oh, he's already come off. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, so before the changes were made, somebody got hurt. Okay. My backup's out there now. Snake us a winner. See, I guess players can get forward for us if we have enough time. So maybe part of what I need to do is discourage the long shots and do more build up. Give them more time to give them more time to find a way to get the ball to the net. The primary reason I've decided to do this is because I want to have a different tactic than I have on my other games. God. Okay, what the hell? We're trying really hard to lose this. Okay, so well, it's a win, but I don't feel good about it. They want me to be positive with. All right, fine. I wouldn't say that, but I guess I also don't want to risk offending a bunch of sensitive players at this point. Too early to want to do that. Oh yeah, right. So I already have an injury for a good little while. That's at a position where I already said I probably want to get another player. All right, well, these are all agent players. I don't know. Sign this guy. No. Probably can't afford. See, I'm over my wage budget, so I can't afford anybody. Shit. Alright, that's fine. So I need only lone players. Edit search. Status listed. So now I have no players. Alright, I'll sort them by value then. uh This is not promising at all. Wow, yeah, there's not many choices here. Heading 15, jumping range 16. I mean, this guy's slightly better than the other one, but he's really not that great. Like 70 at the most, and that's a problem. Nope. Nope. Oh, hell no. God. That's not good. This is really disheartening. Wow, so this is the best I could possibly do. What's going on? 10%. Nothing even shows up. Okay, I'm not sure what I even just offered. Okay, well, 0. I don't think I have this either in the transfer budget. Let's try it. Since we cannot save our match. We can't save our team selections, which is really disappointing. Alright, we're the blue this time. There's no people in the stands. I was just noticing that. We're playing Foo. I don't know who. I forgot to look at what team I'm even playing and if they're in a division or not. This doesn't tell me much about them. I don't think they're in a division. Amateur. Yeah, no. So these are my definite just warm-up matches against teams that are well below us, and that means if we're only winning 1-0 against teams like this, we aren't doing sufficiently. Okay, we're actually scoring now. That's what I was hoping for. Breed the Back sure is popular so far. Well, we're definitely playing okay here. I'm going to make my substitutions. A little luck, they're not going to frickin' go ahead and injure another player right away this time. It's a Watson guy. You got marking 10, tackling 11. Yep. I'm going to throw him in central defense. Because he can technically play it. Pop on more time wasting and set pieces. Penalty. No? Oh. Should have been. Hooray. Okay. That was a lot better. Albeit probably against an easier team, but where am I now? I'm playing in France. I'm playing as a French team. I figured, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and play this. So I might as well stream it just in case anybody's out and about and wants to chat. Yeah, I tried to do this a couple seasons back, FC Chambly, and one reason or another I just got too busy for it. Now I'm gonna just kind of pop it on later tonight. You're alive. It's only half 4 in Australia. Is that like 4:30 in the afternoon? Something like Friday afternoon, right? But like 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what half 4 means. 4:30. Okay. Like half of 4 would be 2. That's what half of 4 is. Different people from different places in the world have different ways to say their time, though, and it's always kind of it's funny to me how that turns out. Wait a minute. Just do. Gosh, I gotta remember to do this next match. Anyway, yeah, they have different ways of saying their time. Like, so you say half 4. In the States, some places they say half of 4, which again to me is 2, or quarter of 4. GTA 6 is delayed again. That's not a surprise. That has had more delays than the next book for Game of Thrones. Go to match. Captain has not been selected. Okay, we'll have to figure out captains after this match. If I remember, which I doubt I will. No, I didn't know that they delayed it again. That must have just been announced today. But, what are you going to do? Okay. Look at this. There's no stands here. There's no... Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm playing against an even smaller team still. There's no stands. Did you see that? There's 0 fans because there's nowhere to... Look at that. Are you kidding me? Like, no people watch this team? Okay. The hell are they? Under 22 bug thing is no longer. I'm playing matches, still trying to get... Nice. I'm so glad that got fixed. Very glad. This is some local park, yeah. That's what it is. But even some local parks have, like, stands, don't they? I guess they don't all have them, but, yeah, so this is weird. So this should be an even easier team I'm playing against. I'll have to try to play some teams my own caliber next season, hopefully once I got the team more well established. Because right now I think I'm just playing like super amateur teams. Oh yeah, these guys are amateur. One day? Never even heard of them. They're not in a division of any kind. They don't even have a year founded. That's just... Oh, look. Their key people is manager person number 1. Oh, goody. Oh, jeez. Temporary fencing? Yeah, maybe. That's fine. We're just out here for a big run out. Let my players have some exercise and get into match shape, even though these are completely easy games. I hope we play some like more challenging teams and friendlies before our first real match. It's easy for my tactic to look good playing teams this easy. So that's part of the problem I have right now. Is my tactic good? Or am I just playing teams that are so bad they make it look good? Given that he scored from way the hell back there just now, I'm going to say it's the quality of the team I'm playing against. Yeah, combo this combo. I don't actually know if this tactic is good or not. It can't be as bad as the one I started with Accrington on yesterday. I tried to play the actual Accrington Stanley formation yesterday for the first 3 friendlies, and it went so poorly I abandoned it after only 3 friendlies. It's like, no. I can't play this in Football Manager. Football Manager does not have a way to factor in the way that Stanley plays in real life. That is a team that is so lacking in skill that they use tactical means to try to slow the other team down. And that's kind of their whole jam. As they play with a lot of defenders. And I tried to replicate that. They have like tons of defense. They counterattack, go route one. But also they try to hold on to the ball. And like you can't. Too many of these instructions in FM24 would have been like these instructions conflict. In this game, it doesn't tell you that. It tries to do both. But yeah, they would have been conflicting instructions in the other FM, and well, that's how they play in real life. So I gave it a whirl. It did not go well. Lifesaver sour. Oh, they scored on us. Oh my gosh, we got scored on by these guys when I was going to get a cold treat. It's winter here, and I'm eating cold treats. I don't care. Yeah, we're trying to shoot from basically anywhere. I think I need to turn that off. Shoot from distance. Don't do that. Oh, disallowed. Darn it. 4-2-3 way 3-1 wing play working. It's a good basic standard formation. I guess I'm happy with the number of shots. I don't want to be positive with them. We conceded to a really bad team. Every team I've played against so far has been using 3 at the back. Ugh. Of course they scored with the early shot on target. Oh, no, they have 2. Okay, that makes it slightly better. Oh! Disallowed! That's 3 disallowed goals. It should be 6-1 right now. I keep calling my goals back. Guess we're playing offside too much, maybe? No, it's the referees, definitely. Okay. Is that ever? He's not that hurt. He could technically play. And my goalkeeper conceded, so I might as well sub him off too. Waste more time. Play for set pieces. Poke this guy in the eye. Well, looks like it's going to be a win against a team that should be a walkover anyway. Weird to see them playing in a place with absolutely no fans or stands whatsoever. I did not know parks like that really existed. Nice. I guess that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to go with it because I know it's going to make my players happy, but I really want to be mad at them for conceding. So far, so good. Oh, man. I guess I must have moved some stuff around when I didn't need to. Terry Shaw. Seems like I have two good left backs. It's a shame I can't shuffle one of those left backs into a different position. Back? Yes, you can, technically. That might be worth considering for some of my larger games to play a left back at right back because these guys are just so much better than my right backs. Darn it, that means I got it wrong too when they asked me my question at the start of the year, which position I needed to upgrade. I said left back. I meant to say right back. That must have pissed off my two really good left backs. They're like, what are you talking about? Strongest position on the team. Whoops. That's fine. I can consider that for the future. Done. Okay, I don't need that. Goalkeepers. I don't know how many players I get to have on the bench for regular games. That occurs to me. Good, I have another central defender. It's not going to play much. Oh, I thought I took Ken to be recalled out. Oh well. Hopefully he'll not have to play and get recalled, because if that happens, that means that none of my other guys got hurt. Right, I was supposed to remember to name captains. Where do we do that? I don't know where we name captains. Oh, wow. My set pieces got reset again? I keep putting my set pieces in over and over again, and it doesn't seem to save it. That's messed up. I don't see where we set captains. See squad numbers. Dynamics. Captains. Right here. Ah, I found it. Oof, that's a crazy place. It was much harder to find than I thought it should have been. Okay. There. I think those are fine choices. Jock and Pashery. Yes, he's playing. He's a bench player, but that's okay. Yeah, that seems fine. I also want to go to training. Let's see. Do I have any good personalities? Looks like I got fairly determined, fairly ambitious, and balanced. Scott's got fairly sporting, fairly loyal, determined. Oh, but you're only 20, so you're not gonna rub off on anybody else, I don't think. And you're a goalkeeper. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of guys that are going to be able to mentor. So I suppose once I get some money, one of the things I might want to do being a lower team is try to find myself a model citizen, regardless of whether or not they're going to play, just to get some mentoring into my younger players. Cabral. Can I straight up sign this guy? Okay. Maybe by the end of the season, though, because he is on a youth contract. By the end of the year, having been on loan here, there's a possibility he might want to sign on. See. Snagging some good young players would actually be a really good coup for us. All right, squad numbers. We actually legit have no squad numbers. I have 4 goalkeepers. Where's this Sahich guy coming from? He's on my second team. Okay, well, getting 20. Okay. Jacques Diop involved. Valerio. Looks good to me. Got 3 friendlies. It's actually going fine to play. I'm going to keep the starting 11 in, even though they are more match fit than my bench, just because I want to get that familiarity going too. That motivated a couple of them right off. Okay, again, I didn't look at who I'm really playing, but I think it's another amateurish team, so not gonna worry too. Take a look. Semi-professional. Hey, look at that. They're not an amateur team. Paris 13 Atletico, but they don't play in any national division. Oh, that's a good division. Okay, so these guys might actually be a little bit better than us. All right, I don't know a lot of the French teams, so good. This is a real test. That's what we need, is a actual real test for this tactic, because I want to see it either succeed or horrifically fail so I can change it. I think it's going to be okay. It's a nice move. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, disallowed. Still, though, nice move. It's encouraging. We got the first real chance of the game. Might be our only one, but I mean, I hope not. Okay, that one's going to count, right? Sweet. It's looking good to me so far. Okay. We're putting on some good pressure here. It's not bad. $48 months. That's a big do. Thank you. Once again, thank you. I do like what I'm seeing. This team is apparently ahead of us, so I gotta be happy with the fact that we're winning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Nobody knew who that was for a second. I could have just tapped that in. Just tap it in. Tappy, tappy. Penalty, right? Right? Don't know who my penalty taker is. Doesn't matter. Jacques. Oh, my center back. Cool. The captain, I think. Did I name him captain? Go, captain, go. Oh, captain, my captain. I'm pretty sure he's my captain. I don't know how to check. It doesn't show it here. Um, I don't have a clue. Strange. You used to be able to change your captains and your tactics as well. Raid seem to be there. Raid. I haven't had a raid in ages, although I haven't streamed by myself in ages. So thank you for that, Damon Geppetto. What an interesting name that is. Of course, I don't know actually when people land. Nine hours. That is a very long time. Absolutely. Yeah. I'll have a great one. Thanks. Appreciate it. I guess you were playing Football Manager as well. But maybe we'll get caught up one of these days. Thank you for that, though. I have to do a stinking shout out. I haven't done this in ages. Then it'll tell me what you were playing. Five in the back, love it. I wanted to try something different for this one, just to give it a whole other feel. It's something different than the rest of my games, right? So something to test with. I was just sitting here. I was like, I'm going to play this anyways. I might as well just throw it up on stream there in case anybody has more questions for me. That tends to be why I'm on here. I choose to stream extremely late at night so that I don't have too many people, which is good. I don't like getting overwhelmed. I've been in some of these streams just the other day, hanging out with Dr. Benji, actually, and I'm watching his stream. He's got like 2,000 people chatting, and he can't even talk to them. I'm like, how do you do it? I would get anxiety. I just can't do it. So I'm like, nope, I just love being here late at night, just in case anybody wants to know how shit works. Face everyone. Yellow. Central midfielder did I not do? Oh, I did them all. Right, I have an extra central midfielder. I gotta remember that these days. You go here. Go there. That's enough for me. I cannot bloody remember how to do shoutouts. It's been that long since I've had to do one. Normally we are playing at such an hour that there are no other people on. At least none that would rate us, because they're not English. Oh no, are these guys going to tie it up? They are! Oh, why did I look away? It's okay. It's fine. We were playing well up until I substituted the everyone into backup players. I fully expect that they are going to beat the crap out of us now. Yeah. I'm going to keep trying this while I'm trying to work it out. That is it. Ah. That's what it is. See if I can get this right now. See if that works. Channeling or shouting does not exist. Well, that's not true. I'm gonna figure it out. Because I like to figure things out. As we... Oh, we're actually winning. So that's kind of cool. Aha! Okay. That just gives a shout out. It doesn't say... That's not the same as the shout out I had going before. That's a nice one, though. The one I had before gave a shout out and told me what game they were playing. That must have been one of my things I installed, and perhaps it's just not working now. Oh well. I will look into that soon enough. Hopefully get it working again. Oh no, they tied it up while I was looking away. Not a surprise. These are just preseason games. It's just for a run out anyways. I'm not too worried. That's a fine draw, actually, for a team that's well ahead of us. Yeah, I have to say that. I have to say we're good with the progress we're making. As far as I know, that team was at least a division above us. I think. See, they are national, right? And we are in. It doesn't actually show ours because I had to use a database to make this team playable. There's no easy way, it seems, to find the divisions I want. Here we go. Competitions, League 1, League 2, Nationals. Yes, the Nationals here. And then we would be in the 4th tier, which doesn't show because I had to use a downloaded database to make it playable. That doesn't show it at all. That's funny. Who is injured now? Oh no. Pagery. 7 to 8 weeks. That's not even a short amount of time, dude. The hell happened to you? Oh, that's my backup left. That's my alternate captain. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? I don't even remember. He didn't even get hurt in that game, as far as I know. Oh well. Okay, well, I guess that's a long time to be out, so I don't really have another left back. Ugh. Which means I probably have to go and find another left back. Right then. Mm-hmm. The way this is all the left backs available for them. Not a single one of them can play the attacking version. You have a rating there, so at least that's good. I tell you though, based on the values of these players, this is not promising. How the hell am I supposed to? So it's Frost. So this guy's like 75 overall at best. Not great. This guy. Again. Oh. I guess this is the best possible loanee I could get for left back. Just see if. Okay, so everything's Empty. Nothing showing up here. Guys, oh, there it is. Squad player. Oh, hell no. Left back. I'm sorry. They're not going to want to look to me. All the limitations on these things are ridiculous sometimes, aren't they? Well. I'll make the offer anyway. I was going to say no, but yeah. Do I have left back on my second team? I do. Oh! Here I'm like, maybe he'll be okay and even serviceable. It's like, well, he's not. He's really, really bad. But in a pinch, right? If that's the only thing I have. Okay, I suppose that means I'll just go here and second team. And then at least I can see him here. He is listed for loan, which means I'm going to have to take him off of the loan list. Because, yeah, I might need him now. Oh, that's awful. That's just awful. Yeah, those look good. New intermediary suggestion. Here's a really good-looking player that you can't afford. We are going to tease you with him. Thanks, he's not that great. Heading 12, jumping 13. Not that great. Could be better. Could be far worse. Look at this pop-ups, man. I was complaining about that yesterday on the stream. Who the hell sat around making this UI and said, you know what we need more of? Pop-ups. People just can't get enough of that shit. They thought that was a good idea. Okay, well, put this in only for next match so that I don't have to keep reshuffling, because there's no way to save your goddamn squad selections, and that pisses me off. So I'll throw that guy on the bench just because he exists, and I have the space to do so. All right, I'm going to keep the same team going. I am going to play my backup keeper, though. Just to get him some fitness, just in case I sell my starter, because there's actually a bid I might accept. Because that money can be used for a better outfield player. I don't think goalkeepers matter as much. Famous last words, I'm sure, but... My goalkeeper is also 100. So if I can choose to use my younger guy instead, I probably will. Oh, that would have been a nice start. Who the hell am I playing? Again, I keep forgetting to look at the team I'm playing against. Oh, Auxerre. Okay, this is a League One. Okay, finally, this is going to be a real test. Holy cow. All right, a League One team. That's what I was looking forward to, with some actually good teams to see if this tactic will roll or not. Or roll over. I mean, they're obviously going to be better than us, so I expect a potential for losing, but I want to see it kept close at the very least. I mean, our possession's good so far. I'm liking that. Oh, yeah, there's a goal for those guys. keeping in it. And we're winning possession by a lot, so like I'm pretty stoked on that. Considering I know these guys should be absolutely thumping us, I'm really encouraged by this start. How did that go? I don't care. I'll take it. That was a fluky goal. Wow. I mean, we scored with our only 2 shots on target, but that possession is amazing. 6 corners. This is... I'm going to compliment them on how well they're keeping possession so far. Because that is the nicest surprise yet, is we're out-possessing a League One team by some length. Wow! We're up by 2! Come on. Can we find more? It's a shame it's a friendly, and I have to put all my backup players out here in a little bit. I can't imagine we're going to hold on to this lead for long, but I'm really happy with how this is looking. Okay, so as of this moment, this tactic is absolutely flying. My backup defensive midfielder. Oh, right here. Wow. Looks good. Right. Oh, yeah. I also have to change my instructions for some time wasting. And play for set pieces. Let's see if we can hold on to this. Where can he go? All by himself in there. How's 3 at the back going? It's actually, this one is going really well. You probably remember this one, Drop Bear. This is one of the ones from last season, and I just plunked it right in there and made like 2 minor tweaks, and that's it. Yeah, do you remember the Party Crasher? That's this one. It's like, I need a 3 at the back. I've already got one from last year. Let's see how it works. And so far, look, this is a League One team I'm beating at the moment with it. So that's going swimmingly. Yeah, I could show you the if you still have it. You can just plunk it in there, and I could show you the 2 tweaks I made. And so far, like I said, this is looking really good. I'm out possessing these guys by a lot. This is again a League One team. If these guys got guys in the current abilities in the 120s and 130s, I have like 2 guys that are 100. So they should be smashing us. Yeah, if you don't still have it, I can always ship it to you. I've got it, right? So I can even give you the version from off of here. So then you don't have to make any tweaks. But yeah, it's not bad, not bad. It's one of those things where I suggest putting it in there and tweaking it up to how your team plays, or just leaving it as is, or doing what you like and seeing how it goes. Okay, well, I mean, they have always been the better team with talent, so I'm not surprised they're going to get a goal back here. I just really hope we hang on to this one. But look at our possession, 64% against a League One team. I am stoked on that. We are absolutely outplaying them. 10 corners to 1. Like, come on. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. I thought for sure this was a replay for them, and then we got the ball back. Oh, but here it goes. Shit. I spoke too soon. That guy's way offside. He is like 40 years offside. Holy crap, was that guy offside? Hooray! What a win! Yeah, I've got to tell him I'm not expecting a win. I'm very pleased with your performance. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just I couldn't be happier with that. That's amazing. Quick, save it so it's locked in. One more friendly, and then we actually get to play a real meaningful game. Oh, look, another scouting suggestion. Player I can't afford. Staffing advice. Match preparation for okay. I'm playing the second team of somebody. Who are these guys? So this is a League One team, but I'm playing their second squad. So I'm playing these guys. Um. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Can I loan this guy? There's no way they're loaning him to me. Okay, just don't even. That guy's. There's no way they're loaning him, unfortunately. That's a shame. I would love to pick that guy up. What a player. So who is actually listed for loan on this team? I don't need another midfielder. These guys want this guy on loan. He's not listed for loan. Even good? Oh yeah, he's quite good. But I do have a starting left back still. It's right back where I'm really suffering. Got here a youth player. This guy's 19 on a youth contract. And he's actually really good. Slight interest. Add to shortlist. This is the kind of thing I need to start doing, is checking out players like this and getting them on my shortlists. And hoping that I can get some scouting reports on them as we go. Add to the scouting pool. Just because, yeah, this guy would probably be a really good pickup for next season and beyond. Especially if he is Fofui. Where's Lyon? Well, it's the preseason, so they are. Oh, you mean what division are they in? Like, you're not asking me what division Lyon is in, right? I don't know if that's what you're asking. Sorry. while I wait for you to answer that inquiry, I'm going to look through and see what else there is to see here. Koa Bethel. I think this guy is slightly better than the right backs that I currently have. Oh, you were wondering if they're still individual. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check that. I did actually remember them fighting against relegation. Geez, if they went down, that'd be a fun team to play as. This guy's also quite good. I think I'm going to try for this one, though. For see, like this isn't showing up. What to do here? Oh, there, it shows up if I do that. I don't actually want to play him like that. I'd like to play him like this, if this is okay. Can be recalled. I'm going to take that off. Suggest. Okay, so now they want me to pay him if I'm going to not play him where they want me to, so that's unlucky. Okay, so Okas was the guy right below him. Offer. Okay, so again, I want to play him as a wingback, not as a DR. So this is probably going to be the same thing. Yep, they're going to want me to pay for him if I don't play them. This is ridiculous, guys. Seriously, you can't even get a decent lone player in anymore because they all want them played in specific positions. And I find that just preposterous. This guy's not that great. Don't need another center back. Midfielder. Okay, well, I had a look. These are the guys I'm about to play against, but maybe this striker would be worth picking up in the future. Since he's 19 on a youth contract, you'd think he'd want to play first team minutes somewhere. I understand my team is quite the drop for him, but if I get promoted, that may not be true anymore. All right. One of the French League One sides had the professional license stripped, and that was the whole fight. I can't remember if it happened or if they didn't. Or if it... Okay, yeah, let's go frickin' look. That's right, too! That's right, too! You are right about that. I completely forgot about that. And it just shows me this. How do I go and look at the frickin' standings for the league? Do you have any idea how I go and look at... Oh, FM26, why do you mock me so? I would like to go and look at... the league you would like me to look at, obviously. This doesn't seem to be a thing. I don't know how to look at the standings for my own goddamn league right now. Competitions. That's the only competition that shows me in because I have a database downloaded so that I can make this team playable. Okay, let me try something. If I go here, here, go here. I thought that I had this working earlier. Yeah. Should this not be showing the standings right there? Oh, here we go. League One. Oh, look at that. My God. So here's Leon right here. Was it them? Yeah, it was them, right? quite sure it was Lyon, like you said. I mean, apparently nothing happened to them because they're still here. I'm really happy to see Metz back up in League One. I almost played as them, but I'm like, no, I really want to bring a club from the bottom. I was really tempted to play as them. But yes, Lyon is the team that had all that trouble. And it looks like nothing really happened to them. That is crazy how hard it is to find the standings to your own division. Another excellent intermediary suggestion. Okay, next match only. We will do this different. Sharpness looks good for him. And that means I'm going to play you. Let's do this backwards, simply because these guys really need some time. They're playing. Subbing out Kenny. Right, there we go. Put all these guys out. Let's prioritize subbing you on. I don't care about this guy. Yeah, that's crazy that nothing happened to Lyon. This guy needs to be playing back. Training, wing back. Okay, it's there. Take control of this player. Defender. None. Intensity. Works for me. Wait a second. Of course, there's nobody to take the armband. My alternate captain, who would have been subbed in, is freaking injured. Pajri. Okay, we are getting the ones in blue and black. That's fine. So I got that figured out quickly. And right off the bat, we're losing. I shouldn't be surprised since I put in all backups for this and they still have a fairly decent team. But I was hoping against hope that we would absolutely get obliterated. I mean, 1-0 doesn't mean getting obliterated, but sure isn't a good start. And they're already looking more dangerous again. I think that Quintet guy scored on us. I think that's the one that I'm scouting. Should be easy to scout him since he's playing against us right now. So far, he looks pretty good to me. Oh yeah, set that one up too. Oh my gosh, guys, 2-0 at 5-minute mark. Pretty sure that's the guy I'm scouting. Yeah, 19. Yeah, that's him. Well, I'll try to make a play for him at some point. We beat a League One side, and now we can't beat the B side of a League One side. Oof. Well, that's alright. I don't think we lost a preseason game yet. I know we got a draw, but... Wow. I'm going quiet here because there's just not much to say about this game. Oh my god. They are kicking the crap out of us. This sure isn't giving me hope, but that's okay because, like I said, it's all backups, and I can't judge how my team is playing based on all backups. Even looking here, no, it's not great. 50-50 possession is it. Well, I played all my backup players. What was that? Get your act together and play football. I love it. That's the kind of team talk I want to give. Show me something else. Sort it out, you bunch of bums. Why is GSOR number 6? I didn't give him number 6. 5-0. My God, man, slow it down. There's Quintant again. Quintant. I have to get used to his name because eventually I'm going to get him. Oh, but wow. 5-0. This is a drubbing. Hey, we got a goal back. And I'm about to make my substitutions and put on all my starters. So this game should go the opposite direction. Okay. Let's see how it goes, yeah? That was just bad. And that says Jacques is number 6. Oh, no, Jacques is number 6. Okay, so that's really weird. I had two guys named number 6. Olia. Valero. Balm. Petrilli. Quit. Chessa. Jury. Cabral. It's everybody. Pardon me. Well, my goalkeeper's anxious, so there's probably no good reason not to put up my starting goalkeeper too then. Looks good. Well, actually, Vuma. Should Vuma be playing over... Oh, yeah. No, he's fine. He would be a backup to these guys. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Put out all my starters. Watch them score 5 goals consecutively to win 6-5. Right? Right. Come on, guys. You're going to have to start scoring now if you actually want to make it. Okay. Oh, maybe one? No, this is a replay for them, so it looks like it's going to be... Oh, wait. We got the ball back. Okay. Start with one here. Oh, that was really, really close. Okay, so I mean, we made something out of that. Even now, we're starting to take possession, so I mean, we could win that. The shots on target are pretty reasonably even. Okay, so like, the numbers don't say that we should be losing 5-1. That's what gets me. It's just because I put up my backup players. Okay, another close one. Could have had a couple right there. Could have been within 2 right there. But Quetat and Rousseau went out there and gave us a solid ass kicking. We aren't good enough. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna agree with that. So that was pretty bad. All right, so I don't know. I mean, overall, our preseason was fairly decent except for that result, and so I feel like my tactic might be okay. Just got injured. Right back. Oh, Christ. Okay, so most of my team is ready to play. Having said that, let me just go and look at something here. Second team. Don't think he's going to become available, but he's got some solid ratings for a 19-year-old goalkeeper. So played well. Why do they have guys who are here on loan? Oh, he's out on loan. Wait, didn't he play in that game? He played it. Oh, no, maybe he didn't. It's fine. Choose your captain. I already did that. Coaching advice. Yes, he would be a terrific signing, wouldn't he? Unfortunately, that's not in the books right now. I should bring him in on loan. I really should. Yeah, let's see if they're gonna loan him to us for nothing. We should really bring him in on loan at the very least. I know I have a few strikers, but yeah, I need a good quality guy like that up top. It's like, who is currently my best striker? Probably Diallo, maybe? Trillian Diallo. Yeah, these are my two best strikers, right? And 32 was this guy. Diallo I've got signed up for a bit, so it's, you know what, it's going to be replacing Petrilli, I think. And so to bring in Tant, he's an upgrade on either of these guys. So that's a good thing. Yeah, let's hope that this sparks my offense a little bit, because I said I was struggling with getting goals, and part of it was because I do have my weakest position seems, well, other than right back, striker is my weakest position. So yes, my right backs are really bad, but my strikers are not great either. So between Kenny and D'Ambrosio, though, who is going to get dropped entirely off the team is the next thing I have to figure out. D'Ambrosio's not great. Kenny. Okay, so yeah, he's better. Okay, so D'Ambrosio's going to be off the team entirely. 5 subs, that's all I get to bring into the next game, guys. Oh my. Mm. So I definitely won't be bringing a goalkeeper in any of these games. That's madness. Only 5 subs. I am really looking forward to moving up in the leagues. Okay, so I'm just going to save a spot for my new striker. Guess I can't. Wow, so only 5 frickin' substitutions, eh? Yeah, only 5 subs get to come with you. Probably can only use 3. That makes the save a little less fun. But I suppose if I move up, it'll get fixed. So that'll have to be my goal. Wow, only being able to bring 5 guys on the bench that's so few. All right. Dress the team. Their favorites. Sure we are. kick off. All right, so if I just go here real quick. 5 subs. Oh, I'm allowed to make 5 out of 5, eh? I can use all 5 players. That's not bad, but I can only have 5 on the bench. So what I'm going to want to do is use 4 for maintenance by the 75th minute and just keep a 5th one till like the 90th, basically. Just to bar for injuries. So really, in terms of development, I'm only going to be making 4 substitutes again. Yeah, like this tactic moves well. I do. I like the way it moves. It's great. I think that an upgraded striker is going to actually be the difference. Valerio, I can count on him. He's gotten a lot done so far. That's the guy re-signed for another 3 years because I believe he's the backbone of this team. I signed him to a star player contract because I'm pretty sure that even if I move up a division, he's going to be a top player. I was comparing him to midfielders from the division above us, and yeah, he's definitely good. Coet. He was an AMC that I retrained as a central midfielder throughout the preseason there. I don't know if he got natural at it, but I don't have an AMC, so he seemed like the best guy to put out there for an attacking role. And hey, look at that. My midfielders each have a goal. So as long as those wing backs continue to contribute on the width, I don't think that I'm going to lack an attack between my strikers and midfielders. Zaza, my defensive midfielder, does corner kicks. I love that. They didn't reset my set pieces, right? It's there, thank goodness. Oh, this is going well. Ulila! That's my left back. That's great. Olila. I think that's it. Olila? Oh no, it's a fun name. I don't care. Uh-oh. Don't give him one back, guys. We like clean sheets around here. Okay. That worked out fine. So far, so good here. This is a nice start to our season. Well, Coet, that was a really nice move to keep the ball active there, but to just launch it into orbit from that far back, not great. But what a start! What a start in the league here. Yep. I'm just going to tell them I'm happy with what they're doing. In terms of central defenders, I didn't have the greatest group, so I had to bring a couple in on loan, but now I feel like I'm really solid at central defense. Even though my captain and the central defender there that I have, Jacques, he's 37, hopefully he can hang on and still be a solid contributor for this season. Don't want him to fall too much off. Stop him. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. I was hoping to keep on to that. Treat them to champagne after every clean sheet. You really think that we can afford that? This is not a rich team. Okay, who's not doing well? Zeza is going to be the first guy I'm going to bring off. So it's just 5 subs. It doesn't look like I have a limited amount of stoppages at all. I can just make 5 subs whenever. Okay, I'll start with this one player then. That kind of allows me to stagger my players out on the substitution so that they could all get caught up to the pace of the game. That doesn't suck. I don't have another left back, so I can't sub you. Balm from Marquez, that'll be fine. I wish I could check my... I don't think Zuri has a rating at left back. There's no way to know. You can't check this stuff. That's crazy to me. Make this substitution. It's a corner! I have no idea why I said it like that. It was fun. All right. Rotson will go in for... Oh, but my midfielders have been my best players. Still, though, I need fresh legs. That's just the reality. So I'll keep my right back until like 90 minutes, and then sub him out there, I guess. Come on, guys, keep this game together. You know what? I just realized I need this and this. We look like a totally different team in the second half here, and I don't know why. Loving the possession. I do like the attack. XG is good. Corner ratio is great. That's last substitution, just for the sake of fresh legs. Oh, that was close to being something. Okay, it's a first game win. I'm going to be happy with that. Mm. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way to go. Oh, right, I don't have... Once he's not injured anymore, I guess that's what I can do. Yeah, the lack of quality backup players can be a bit of an issue here, I think. I am not happy with it. But I can't do a lot about it. Okay, so days off. Now let's look at this. 1, 2, 3 before our next game. Therefore, take the entire first team here. Training, rest 3 days. This is going to be very important to maintaining their condition. Is resting them for every day that isn't a game. Get a sponsor. Oh, good idea. Let me go and see if I can find one of those. What kind of sponsor do you figure? You mean an affiliated club, right? That's what you mean? Let's see what I have. Affiliates. Nothing. Okay. So request new affiliate club to get some players on loan. Youth team does not play in a competitive league. A sensible alternative would appear to be to loan many of our players out. Therefore, accept your proposal. I don't want to loan players out. I want to loan players in. Oh. Oh, I asked for the wrong thing. I've asked for a team to loan players to instead of in. Whoops. Okay, let's go back to the board. Board. Listen, guys, I have this request. Senior affiliate. That's what I meant to do. Hasn't been very long. You should work with what you have. God. Rah! Rah, 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 rah. They agreed with my first thing, though, so that doesn't suck. I don't have any money for these other requests. Oh, we're not professional. No, we're not professional, so that's a whole other thing I have to get. Wait, we're not professional? Hmm. Okay. Let me look at my affiliates again. Is any of them playing a division? No. They're both amateur. What are we if we're not professional? I thought my team was professional. Where do I find out what our situation is? Uh-huh. Okay. Club site. No. Oh, here we are. We're semi-professional. We are semi-professional. It means when I re-sign guys like this, get them under contract. Part-time contract, I see. Well, that explains lots of things. Except for the ones it doesn't explain. But I have a few players under contract for a little while. Wait, this guy's... He's not on my team till 2029. No. That's when his parent contract expires. Why does it show that? That's when his contract with me expires. Alright, that doesn't make a ton of sense. Like this guy here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they just show when. Okay, they just show when their contract expires, regardless of who they belong to. That's weird. Okay. I guess that's just how they gotta be. They just gotta be like that. My players are nicely resting. Quickly save that again. I don't know if I did anything or not. to 5 weeks for Pashery. Not that far away now. I mean, I've only got one Tactican. I've really put all my eggs in one basket. Okay. Septon. Majid. Marquez. Cabral. Sorry, Kenny. I feel like that's going to be sufficient for this game. Okay. Let's give this a whirl. Trust the team. Okay, let's say we're favorites again. That motivated a couple of them. 442. Hey, somebody's finally playing something different. Not bad. Okay, so far so good on possession. Let's keep that up. I have no idea if this is the tactic I'll stick with all the way to the top, but I hope that it's one that will at least get me up a couple divisions. No? Ah, damn it. And we're losing. Probably my least favorite thing to be doing. Ah, okay. Not good. I thought we had a good, powerful start to this game. Oh, we're favorites here, so this isn't even one of the teams that's supposed to be challenging us at the top. But we do need to make sure that we're finding a way to win these away games. Not a great start. So we're down 1-0. And the numbers suggest that we shouldn't be. Hopefully that'll... Step it up, guys. Oh my gosh, that was such a nice play. I can't wait to get that other striker in on loan. He might make a big difference for us. Because, yeah, this is not going. Pitch really is having a bad game. So Pitch really is playing very badly. Lario's having a bad game. But he is one of my top players that I need to try to rely upon. Today, not playing well enough to stay out, but Come on, Majid, make something happen. Oh, man. I'd like to see him do something. Start giving him more minutes if he does something. It was a tough choice between him and Coet for a starter, so I wouldn't mind like, seeing him do something. Tough choices. Zen's shit. What kind of rating does he have? 6.6. Nobody's doing particularly well today. We're all from Zenza, and Marquez is going to replace. Oh, other Valm or Diop. Let's just give that a couple minutes to figure it out. Valm it is. Alright, there's my subs. So far, it doesn't look like it's changing the trajectory of the game. We have many more shot attempts, but only the same amount on goal. Our XG is higher, we have more corners, and we have lots more possession. So we're doing the things I want to see them doing, except for winning. It's like, come on, steal a draw here, guys. Snag a draw for us. Great if we could just snag a draw. Doesn't look like it. No, we're going to lose 1-0. Gosh darn it! That is disheartening. Oh, God. No excuses for that one. Absolutely none. Oh, that's tough because we had such a nice start. Well, the numbers are, again, in our... Yeah, even since it's a lucky defeat, the numbers are in our favor. So, not a lot that can be done there. Okay, so let's look at days off. 2 days off. Everybody needs 2 days to rest. Because I'm probably not going to make a lot of changes. Training. Players, 2 days. The only thing I might change is Coet might come out for Majid. That one change, I think. There's very little between them. They're both young players, and yeah. Let's get this guy re-signed. Let's sign him up for a bit here. $5.25. What was he making? 70. So hardly much of a raise. I'm going to keep him in the loop, keep him in the fold, because he could develop a lot. I think that if I switch between Coet and Majid as far as playing the other central midfielder role, they could both develop into decent players in the middle. Give me 3 good options, right? If my midfield is set, that's not going to hurt my feelings. Zeza. My biggest decision is who do I want to take up with me in another division and who do I want to have to replace in Zeza 625. Let's at least regular starter. I can handle that. 700. See, that's not a big raise, so I think let's get him locked up. There, my midfield is basically locked up. This season and next, and you know the one after that even. And if I have to sell some of these guys on because I've gotten up to the second division, so be it. Jacques, no matter how much I'd like to retain him, is 37. It ain't happening. My goalkeeper, same situation. So I may end up selling him, even like right away, and then developing my my young backup keeper here. A huge step down in terms of current ability, but the future payoffs will probably be worth it. So right back is definitely where I need to upgrade regardless. No matter what happens, I need to upgrade it right back. Left back, I have a 33-year-old and a guy on loan. So yep, left back, right back, those are going to need to be. Central defense, looks like I'm going to need a complete overhaul on that as well. Because what do I even have for central defenders? This guy's 28, and he's my 4th choice right now. See, a guy could take up 16, 15. You know, like I might guess. Even as a backup in the next division, that heading alone makes him worth keeping. Fringe player. Okay, good. As long as he doesn't expect a lot of play time. Let's get him good, right? Okay, 675. What was I paying him? 600. So again, not a big raise. I'm going well above the amount of money they want me to spend on wages. But okay, so as far as that goes, a guy like Pay, no, see, like 13 and 13, and even he's a step down from Marquez and is 31. So rebuilding my defense is going to be a big. Again, I brought this guy out on loan, and he's like 70 overall. But he had good jumping and hitting, so. But yeah, I'm going to need to rebuild my defense. If I can find a way to keep Richie Valm, that would be all right. Because look, he's a free agent at the end of the year. So if I could hang on to him, that would be fine. Yeah. So yeah, it's just keep Valm. That would be a starting point. So I'm going to need 6 central defenders, 2 right backs, 2 left backs. That's what I'm going to need next season alone. Strikers, I have Diallo, so I have 1 striker beyond this season. I have this young goalkeeper signed up for a few years, so he's going to end up being in the mix sooner rather than later. Aside from that, most of this team is just aging players. Yeah. So I think the backbone of the team is already re-signed as much as they're going to be. Okay, we are at home. So we went at home, lost away, back at home. Gene's going to start this game. That's my winning change. He's lacking match sharpness, but there's no better way to get him some than to play him. Mm. Okay. Again, we're just going to should be winning. We're the favorites. Okay, that rated 1 player. All right, let's see what we can come up with here. It's the 1 change in midfield. Not a good start on possession here. Good at all. Oh, that was a nice play. See, there, it's why I put Majid in. What a pass that was. That was a heck of a setup. Great finish by the wingback, obviously, but there is why I thought that he might do something, and I put him in. He was looking good on that last game after I subbed him on. A couple of creative moves. Yeah, a guy who can make passes like that, we need that. Vega, he was the one that was motivated by the pregame speech, even though my right backs are not my strongest area. Valerio looking to set something up. Gee, the ball away. Damn it. Oh, he got it back. And he does nothing with it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I wonder what you mean by get a sponsor there, Drop Bear. Did you mean an affiliate club? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, okay. That's making me nervous. Oh, you're starting to take possession back, which is what I need to see here. But it's that was a nerve-wracking moment just then, and they've got 2 corners towards 0. So we're actually not doing very good. So I'm going to tell them we have to be better in front of the goal, and they look fine with that idea. So yeah, I'm not trying to be too harsh with them, but that really was not a good first half, especially at home. We need to do better than that. I'd like to see us get a more comfortable lead, for example. Petrilli is not having a particularly good game up top again, which is why I'm looking forward to getting that striker on. Why we haven't heard anything about that yet. I missed them rejecting that. Because, yeah, he's having another weak game up top. Actually, Filario's having another weak game. That's bothering me because he's like the guy I rely on over here. Let's maybe move him like this. Let's make G the advanced playmaker. But yes, as I was saying, pleased. Care. Stop playing well. Valerio's really having another game. De Vega. Also not doing well again. I don't want to have to keep subbing off Valerio. He's like my best player. Well, in terms of ability, but he's obviously not playing like it. Coet is coming off. Val. Let's make something. Simple cross. Keep it easy. Yes, Kenny. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's what we need. We need a striker to just step up there and do something. He might get a start next game. That's the tough thing, though. You know, it's taken off a decent player. I mean, Petrilli's decent, but yeah, Kenny showed more quality so far. Oh. Right, 80 minutes. We have a 2-goal lead. Let's get that time wasting going, and let's get that play for set pieces going. They're important. Oh, Diallo. Oh, that would have been nice to get him a goal right now. He has actually showed up this game. 7.2. In spite of the fact he hasn't scored, means he's really contributing. And that means he's the one, like, I'm glad I've re-signed him. He's the one striker who's doing something. Looks like Mashid has really done a lot better since I put him in the playmaker position. So let's try to keep him there. Well, Lila's going to end up very tired at some point. fed. Okay, a solid win. Pretty happy with that. Good a win as you're likely to see. Sure. Sure, we'll say that. I've seen better ones, but... Fans want permanent deals struck for Olila. Well, I mean, yeah. I would love that also, guys, honestly. But realistically, he's under contract for a couple of seasons. Who's he from? Paris FC. It's not terribly likely. He also makes way more money than we can afford. But it's good. It's good to see that. So we said we're going to put Machine in the playmaking role, and this next game, I said Kenny's going to start over Petrelli. And we're going to look at days off. To go into the next part of the calendar to see those. Wait, what? August 30, 31. Oh, we've got a whole week off, and then it's an international break. We don't play for a while now. The transfer window is coming. But really, I think we're way over our wage budget. Yeah, we got a couple more guys who are about to resign, so that's going to go way over. Well, since I don't have another game for a while, and the next thing is the transfer window, I think I'm going to call it a day here so that we can do that and focus on it next time. I don't know when that'll be. All of my late night streams like this are going to be bonus ones just for fun. So until then, thank you, Drop Bear, for being here if you're still watching, and anybody else who was paying attention. Until next time.